In my previous video, I explained you how to charge your smartphone very quickly, and there I mentioned one point to buy genuine chargers. Now, in case you don't know how to buy a genuine charger or how to check it, here are the 7 ways to check if the charger that you use for a smartphone is safe or not. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So what you need to really do is buy a genuine charger from the company itself, from the company's own website, or also in the shipment there may be some differences. So what you can actually do is take the charger, and if you have another charger which is a genuine charger but not working, then you can compare the ink text. The text or the logo, the Samsung logo here looks perfectly fine. It's real because the charger is a genuine charger. Because some of the counterfeiting people, what they use is black ink. So don't buy a Samsung charger that is in black ink. So just go for this grayish kind of tint in the markings. And you can't actually trust these QR codes because they can easily be copied and nobody really cares about these. Only the quality control checks they'll check and leave it. Now second thing that you can actually do is check for the packaging. Here's another way counterfeit goods cut costs. They come independently. If you order something online, you shouldn't expect it to arrive without package and instructions. Yet, many overlook this issue, but not most of them. You may pass this off because you don't really need to look at instructions to know how to power up your device. But genuine packages will include this. And most of the fake goods will not include this because not everyone wants to read instruction manual. People usually neglect those stuff. So whenever you have the packaging, just check for instructions or the warranty card and also the genuine packaging that you get from branded companies. And also don't rely on the quality control marks, as I've already told that this QR code can easily be copied and nobody really checks these QR codes and all. They can easily be pasted for the same QR code for all the products. They can just take it out and copy the same thing. So don't go by the quality control marks. What you need to do is check for the packaging and also the ink or the weight of the charger, mainly because the fake products will be very light and also the company products will be usually heavy. Most of the people who create these fake goods will actually ignore these disposal marks that it is there in this charger. So you need to look for that because most of the what they think is most of the people will only look at the quality control marks. So don't go by that. Or also check by the pins of the charger because some of them will be very near or some of them will be too far, or also it may be difficult for you to put inside. Some of them will be long and some of them will be very short. So you need to check that before plugging the cable to your smartphone. By the way, if you're new to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. Now getting back to the topic. Other signs of the fake products are they'll have some glossy text and glossy finishes to these pens. Most of the standard genuine chargers will actually go for matte finish. Even as you can see in this one, it is matte finish. Here also it's matte finish, only the logo is glossy. So you need to remember some of the things that are there in the genuine products. And also these pins are not really glossy. Now if you compare this Samsung charger with this cheap charger that I bought from Amazon, you can actually see that this is more glossier than this. Like just look at the charger, you can easily find it out. Yes, there are some information that it is 5 watts and 2.4 milliamperes, but there are no disposal marks or it is very glossy and it is very light compared to this charger. Now another thing that you need to notice in terms of cables are the gauge management. What happens is in case of these cables, this I got from Amazon for 250 bucks. What happens is this is of 28 gauge, which means it can only deliver 0.5 amperes, whereas if you go to standard cables, there you can expect 2 amperes of power supply. Also, some of the chargers that you can actually notice is Apple, almost all the chargers that you get from Apple are 1 meters. So you need to remember the length of the cables. Also, the second thing is most of the chargers that you get from Samsung are 1.5 meters. So just compare the lengths of the charger that you have and you can easily find out which one is fake and which one is not. And also these pins actually, it is gold and it is very glossy. So I can actually directly certify this as a fake product. Now what you need to do when you receive these kind of fake gadgets. I'm not talking about these chargers itself. I'm not telling most of them will be fake. At least one person in online will be cheated that way. What he needs to do is go to the quality control board. You may actually think why to buy 4,000 or 5,000 rupees chargers when I can pay and get a charger, good charger for 250 to 300 rupees. In that case, what happens is you're not only decreasing the budget of your charger, you're also damaging your smartphone. So if you have a great smartphone, the premium smartphone, then actually go for premium accessories, or at least a Qi certified charger. There is also a chance that you may be getting a fake smartphone or a fake tablet or a fake laptop. In that case, you can actually take your case to the Better Business Bureau or also the trading standards in UK, or also there are many other agencies in India which can help you out. But I believe I don't need those agencies because Amazon is already there to help you. You can actually directly call the Amazon customer care and ask them to replace the product. So that was pretty much everything about recognizing these fake gadgets. I hope you guys liked it. If yes, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot for me. With that being said, my name is Rahul and I am signing off. Take care guys.